Welcome back, everyone, to more Pathfinder. I was about to say Kingmaker, but it's Wrath of the Righteous, of course. A different campaign. Here we are, looking schmexy. We got some cool abilities, of course. We got the Flame Arc, first of all. We're very much fire-based, this is just me. The Arcanist can unleash an Arc of Flame, that's the one we talked about last time, which deals a lot of damage. We get Burning Arc, of course, from being a AC Mars. We have a lot of good abilities. Man, we have only 7 HP though. Maybe I should have taken Toughness, I don't know. Okay, Magic Missile. It's gonna be good. We have the Color Sprayer. Oh, these are all the ones we start off with. I think we want to go into the spellbook here and change. How did you do that? Chris, do you not remember? I really remember. Ah, okay, there it is. Take this out. Take this out. Unlearn. Okay, maybe I drag something else in. Okay, so what do we want there? Probably Expeditions. Oh, this, yeah. Good. It seems good, it seems good. Now we don't need this at 2 positions. Perfect. Perfect. So, we have a journal entry. Day of the City. Have fun. Gotta take a break from fighting sometime. The square is packed with numerous entertainments. Time to set aside thoughts of war and enjoy. Sample the special festival drink. Throw a dart at target and hit the mannequin. I'm gonna throw darts. I love doing that. I'm pretty good at dart throwing. I'll tell you that. Killer music, as per usual. Okay, when the quest updates, you can see it in the journal. Don't show tutorials from basic gameplay, I think I ignore that. I'm so well versed in this game, I know everything. That's not true. That's not true, but I know some things, sometimes. But it's been a while though, so I don't remember thinking about the interface and everything. I'll say. Those things fell away quickly. Was that a half orc? He looks so huge. I kind of want to be an orc though. I want to be huge. I want to be huge. That's so cool. Okay, the other city. In the war against the demons, there is no respite. The monsters showed up. They look a little bit Siege, it's just me. You played Warhammer. You look a little bit Siegean. Might have been inspired by those things. And then there's like a weird, what the frack is this? Probably if you know the Pathfinder universe, you know what all these things are. I don't know what the bug there is, honestly. These look like imp kind of things. This guy looks Siege. This girl, severe pain in her arm, yes. I think what happened there is she transformed into a dragon, but as you can see, there's no dragon here. There it is! It's probably supposed to be a transformation sequence of how that character turns into a dragon. Probably that's what's supposed to be there. And probably this character right here. Gonna see her soon. I'll try and fight them. Not be a problem. I'm just, I'm level 1. I'm burning arc. Just cast a burning arc, maybe they die. Who knows? This is probably some kind of, if you know the Pathfinder universe, you probably know what this creature is, but I really haven't. Probably something quite strong. Maybe a god or something. Could it be a god? Who knows? Chris guessing, because he doesn't know. Yeah. Might be some of that. Might be some of that also. Ooh. We got a lot of entertainment in front of us. Main.
The silver dragon Terendelev, the defender of Canabras, fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
Okay. Little bit dark inside there. A bug report. I think we can ignore these in the future. Find the other survivors. Do you need to adjust the gamma? I think it works for the time being. Arcane reservoir. Do we have like a light cantrip or something? No. Don't have any cantrips. Don't have any cantrips. Don't need them. Don't need them. Holy Mother of. Small woman with messy brown hair winces in pain, uttering a stream of curses. We clenched it. Isn't this up on the regular portraits? She's pinned to the ground by a couple of weight boulders. Hey, stay with me! You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole. Oh, black hole. At least you're not on your own. You got a great companion, man. I'm so suck so much at reading this. The young woman in the knight's armor studies the rocks intently. Me studying intently. Clearly trying to work out how to move them. Everything's going to be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs? I feel them alright. That's a guy's voice also. Wouldn't say no to a little less feeling in them. My ankles are killing me. My back seems to be in peace. And two. That's all that matters. Now we're going to... Hey! Spotting you, the knight reaches for her sheathed weapon after scrutinizing your face momentarily. She raises her hand in greeting. Hello! Fancy meeting you down there. You're that one that Tendelev healed today, right? You aren't injured, are you? Will you help me get her out from under the boulder? Why should we help her? No, okay. I don't help anyone except for a fee. Athletics. Hold on. Knowledge world. We don't have to rely on brute strength for this. I'll try to find something to use as a lever. So smart. Oh, we failed the knowledge check. No! No! Arden sticks around. You need to have that high knowledge to find a stick. It's just me. Sila. I don't think you're going to get anywhere with that. Why don't I just, using all of her strength, the knight moves the boulder and drags the wounded woman from out under the rubble. After making sure her charge is all charged, alright. The knight allows herself to catch her breath and wipe the sweat. It's a sweaty effort. Anivia, the woman feels her leg. Damn it all! I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something. Fishing out a piece of twine from her pocket, she gets to work. Thanks for the help. Wouldn't have lasted long on my own, stuck down here. I'm Anivia Urabade of the Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. But maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened though? No, that I did not see coming. I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that. I don't think so either. It's very smart of me. I'm Sila, Paladin, by the grace of Yo Mayday. I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendev and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now. Shila's expression darkens. I don't even want to think what might be happening out there in the city. Kenabres has lost the protection of Tyrendelev and of the Wardstone too. Looks like. It's a relic with semi-equal. It's a relic without equal. Chris. Without equal. It was placed here personally by Eumade's herald with the goddess' blessing. I really wanted to see it. Pray before it. But there's no point worrying about the stone. There are people dying in the streets. Oh! Such a paladin. Look at this. Look at this. If things are looking grim enough, but on those heart. Morsons or no, dragon or no, Kenabres will never give in. Simple as. Anivia's eyes shifting. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you? My name is Gold Flag. Good to meet you. Now tell us all about yourself. Oh, girl, slow down. Changing names is enough for now. That type be swapping life stories. We'd find a way out of here. Anivia tightly ties up the twine on her improvised splint, leaning on a stick. Also herself to her feet. Now then, I'll hobble my way out of here somehow. See, it ain't far. 30 paces or so. As if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way. To summarize, there are 3 of us. 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters, beware! Get of wings. Anivia, stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, 2 of us will try to manage on our own first. Well, onward! May the good deities lead us back to the open sky soon. Oh, party. haven't I like deselected all of these? Now the party has several characters. You can select any one of them at any point. Fatigued, or she is fatigued, okay? Are all of them girls, by the way? These 2 are girls. Girl. This, all women. That's fine. I'm gonna do inventory. Okay. It's a little bit rare though. Usually in these games it's like an over-representation of guys. Now there's an over-representation of girls. That's kind of cool. Okay, we're gonna put on this. We have a light armor we can equip. Banded armor. 35. No, we're not gonna be able to use that for a while. Might be able to use that later on. Okay, we'll press on. We'll press on. You will find her. Camellia, who's there? Find a pearl. This young half-elf woman is torn and stained with blood. The girl? Girl party! Same with blood, dust, and dirt. However, she holds herself with such dignity. You would be forgiven for thinking we're at a high society party, not in dank catacombs under the city. Fingers grip her rapier hilt with confidence. Ready to draw it at a moment's notice. This is what I imagine. At her feet lies a dead body, so mutilated that at first glance it's hard to tell if it's an animal or human. Relax, friend! We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eyes out with that thing, alright? This shit's with it. We fell down there during the attack. I'm Sheila. That's Girl with Flag and Anivia. Looking for a way back to the surface. Really? I'm ever so glad to hear it. The girl relaxes slightly. She keeps a hand on her sheathed weapon. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Camellia. I was also in the square when self-control falters for a moment. You glimpse the fear beneath her mask of perfect placidity. She licks her lips nervously. I can scarcely believe it. How did all of these demons get into the city? I thought, naively. It now seems that the wardstone protected us from attack. And Tyrendelev? Can't wrap my head around it. Wanna join us? Certainly, survivors should stick together, it's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling in these caves? Everything is prowling in these caves. Prowling, sure. Not many could withstand a strike from a demon lord. Even Tyrendelev. We'll keep moving. Must be a way back. Surface. So. That's alright. Would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack, only to perish on a rubble. Correct, Camille. Very much so. Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him. Not to sound like a heartless brigand or nothing, but gotta need all the supplies you can get. Using abilities. Have I not turned off all of these? Just me. Don't show the tutorials from the basic gameplay. If I close down this, do I need to click somewhere to confirm this? Okay. Here's everyone. Let's explore these caves right there. Let's go, everyone! Go, everybody! Lighting in dark places such as caves, it's hard to see anything. There are two main ways to light your path. The first is to cast a light spell on a character walking in front of the party. The second is to give one of the characters a ever-burning torch to carry. That might be a good idea.
I wonder.
So, we can give someone an ever-burning torch. This girl has a long sword and this girl has a cold iron rapier. Finesse wielding. Can you just wear a torch instead? His shield! What is this? What is this? Wow! That's the most pathetic shield I've seen in a game, okay? This looks fine. not overly exciting, but fine. But come on, this. Okay, sure. Maybe we should do, when I think about it though, maybe this girl should have the ever-burning torch. Oh, but no, because then she's gonna, yeah. Wow, the ever-burning torch did nothing. Absolutely nothing, okay. Let's not do the torch, let's go back to this. Let's do this, Okay, so we have a young centipede there. Can we just angle ourselves in a good way? Let's see how far this goes.
A bright future.
And there's the attack. Yeah, there's the attack.
Ends here.
Sure. I think these guys are not gonna be that difficult, honestly. As I said before, they seem to be kind of rigged to be completely useless in the beginning. So we don't have to waste any good spells on them. We can waste our good spells a little bit further down the line. Maybe I should change the gamma. So I can see something here. Do we have anyone with a light spell? You have a light spell? Did you have a light spell? No. Battle Spirit. Shaman surrounds himself with the spirit of battle. Allies within 30 feet of the shaman, including the shaman, receive +1 morale bonus on attack rolls and weapon damage. Shaman uses this ability for any number of rounds per day equal to 3 plus her charisma modifier. These rounds do not need to be consecutive. Okay, that's cool. And she can do Ghost Touch Spirit enchantment. Consumes 1 point of enhancement bonus granted to this weapon. Ghost Touch weapon deals damage normally against incorporeal creatures, regardless of its bonus, and incorporeal creatures' reduction in damage from corporeal sources does not apply to attacks made against. Okay, so it's good against ghosts. Sure.
I'm there.
Sure.
Go for their hearts.
Go for their hearts, but it's a fly. Does a fly have a heart? I didn't think about it. Just chilling him out here. Oh man, that actually took some damage. Might need to. She doesn't have a healing potion though. Back up with her. Sheila. And we're out of healing, but we can give her a healing potion. Let's see here. Inventory. I think there's a healing potion on this side though, when I think about it. I think I played this.
I do what I must.
Pretty sure I played this part before. Man, it's impossible to see though. This gamma. Maybe we actually adjust the gamma for this. Let's do that. Options. Opciones. Graphics. And it should be a gamma correction. I have all up to max. That did nothing. Okay. Down to nothing. That did nothing. Okay, so the gamma slide doesn't work yet. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. Don't mind. I don't mind. Doesn't matter. Okay. I think behind these guys, there's gonna be a corpse with some healing points on it, if I remember correctly. Which has 6 HP, just kind of healthy. Take a little bit of damage, I don't want to die here. Can avoid it. We are playing on the hardest difficulty, but as you can see, it's not that difficult yet. It's still tutorial difficulty. Okay, now we got some items there. Here, let's give this girl there a healing potion. Bloop, bloop. She's probably gonna need two. Flail. Flail versus sword deals the same damage, I think. And we have a light mace. We have a bracer of armor. You can put that on you, I guess. Oh, it doesn't work because she has. Doesn't work for this girl either, I guess. Yeah. Okay. This works for this girl, right? And then we can give the luck bonus AC to this girl.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Can't be equipped. Ah, okay, so it's this character. Okay. Okay. I think this is an item that you get if you buy the game while it's in beta access. I think that's why we have the engraved lucky brace. I don't think everyone's gonna get this. It's not gonna be like an insane bonus or anything. But it's a cool thing for people who backed the game early, I guess. So let's drink this. Let's drink it from this menu. Okay, drink another. Nice! He's healthy now. That's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good.
You are today's sacrifice. The heartbeat quickens.
Ah, fight him. Snoon them. Snoon them. We zoom out further. Nah, this is the furthest we can zoom out. Okay, that's fine. And these guys don't seem to be... Wait, did they drop anything? Tab. There's a pile of something here. Pile of something. Fork tongue. This ingredient can be used to brew potions.
I'm there.
Okay. Well, we'll snoon these centipedes right there, I guess. Eat them up. Okay, not doing anything. Oh my god.
I'm alright.
Sheila, I think you need to back off her, Sheila. Maybe we even use one of our spells. Use one magic missile there. I think we can do it. Just two. That's the see that works. There it is. Bloop.
Rely on me.
Okay, so we still have a healing potion though. Inventory. Give that to you. Bloop. Maybe I should start using the abilities, the shaman abilities also whenever we're in a fight. We'll do this. Okay. Bloop, 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 bloop. Perfect. Heal up again. Anything here? Here. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Lan. Did the gamma do something? Just very little. I think it's a little bit darker now. Because I dragged the gamma all the way down. I'm gonna change the gamma again. Because I think there's a difference, but it's just a very, very slight difference. Okay, so Lan! No, I can't just walk away. It's gotta be somewhere. Struggled to make out the man's features in the gloom. As soon as he steps into the circle of light, however, you realize you have never encountered a creature before. The stranger looks like the work of a vivisectionist who attempted to stitch together a lizard. And the man notices you and freezes. The curling horn protruding from his head casts a malevolent shadow. K-Fall. Wendwag! Lan, did you find it? Woman looks just as strange as her companion. Like a cross between a cat and a spider. When she catches sight of you, she immediately drops into a fighting stance. Her movements reveal the lethal grace of a wild bred. Who is that? The do-gooders to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Lan stops her with a gesture. Wait! Might know what's going on up there. Demons are laying waste to Canabres. Lan's expression hardens. Things are as bad as you say. We should all have turned. I think that's how he said it. When I looks you over, considering something. Didn't come here from the direction of the shield mace, damn it. Couldn't care less about what's going on the surface, but the mace. I realize that you have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabres. People are dying up there. Please, Show us the way. What are you doing here? That's none of your... We're looking for a holy sword. It was here in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids of our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed now, and it's time to get the surface like all the legends for them. Except they didn't have a clue it's waiting for them up there. They're no fighters, and Sol, the chief of our tribe, is dead. Set against it. It says now isn't the time for the underground crusaders to take up the arms. To get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind. Wendog huffs breath. How do you do that? It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame and will burn anyone who touches it. Think you're special, Lan. I'll pick it up. My teeth and tight to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels be able to work a minor miracle. He chuckles. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu. Which means that deep down, no, it's possible. Wendu shrugs and turns away. We'll find a sword faster if we work together. I'll help you. Lan's expression bright. Thanks. Extra pair of eyes can only help. Sword would be easy enough to spot. Looks swordy. Help us, and in return, we'll get you out. Now we're talking. Let's get to work. Good things bumped into each other, isn't it? Wait, what? What you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface, so be it. What? What you want to find the sword so quick? What? You want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface, so be it. I don't know why that sentence was so complicated for me to read, but it was the most complicated of readings right there. Okay, over ring. Beautiful. Hidden objects. Know about this already. Oh, what do we have here? Grinding stone. If I remember correctly, I'm not gonna spoil too much, but I think the sword is here.
Something.
And something.
Beyond me.
This is how far I played. I've taken the sword. That's it. I've interacted with the sword, I guess. For readers, I need to refill my cup a little bit. If you have a favorite beverage, I strongly suggest you to go get that. Because, you know, we have a lot of reading today. Day 15, month Gozran. Or year 4710. Man, is this in the future? A strange flash pierces the gloom, and the girl with flag feels drops of searing blood run down her chest. The wound healed by Tyrendalev reopens and weeps scarlet. There's no pain or weakness. A hazy scene appears, a cave chamber. This is one or another one entirely. Girl with flag's heartbeat quickens. Seems what thoughts suddenly burst into her mind. Thoughts that clearly belonged to another. Treachery! They betrayed me, trapped me, and stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies, my trusted friends. The people I swore to protect, the people for whom I descended from heaven and came to this turbulent mortal world. There they are, up ahead in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe I am about to die from their traitorous blows? Next to me, quiet. This is a quiet moment for one. A girl with a golden braid lies on the rocks, clutching slashed side. She refused to join with the traitors and paid dearly for it. I could have tried to run. I will not. As I still have strength, I must. While recognizing the foreign origins of these thoughts, girl with flag intuits that she can control them somehow. Let's try to... Seriously, call out the trade. Heal the wounded girl. Gonna be nice. Right then. Nice. We're gonna maybe do an evil one afterwards, but now we're gonna be nice. A spark of healing magic illuminates the eerie, murky scene before Girl with Flag. The wounded girl opens her eyes and whispers, "Lariel, you! You said that everything was going to change soon. You said you and the other warriors of heaven would be leaving us on a grand mission to stop the demons forever. Is that true?" Frenzy of foreign thoughts come faster and faster, like a rushing river. And images flash by one after another, a priestess in colorful robes observing the stars. A young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword. A majestic golden winged angel gazing into the distance. His face covered by a helmet, but his voice ringing clear. "Only if you're willing, and only if you're ready. There's no going back." "Then don't waste your strength healing me," the girl whispers. "Your mission is more important. You take care. It is near." There in the vision, the darkness in the caves stirs in motion. Something massive appears from its depth. A vague shadow, an outline. A nightmare come to life. A wave of odious chirruping and rustling emanates from the shadow. The sound piercing like hot. Can't scroll down. Irons lancing to the flesh and bone. The traitors. We don't need to know exactly what spell it's. Will 10, but Girl with Flag is determined to fight up the illusion. Knowledge Arcana. We're very knowledgeable in Arcana, so I think we cannot fail this. But Girl with Flag knows how to resist malign influence such as this. Matter its origin. See that? I think we have 10 Knowledge Arcana, so I don't think we can actually fail this. The force of the attack, though originating in a vision, is terrifying, but Girl with Flag is stronger! She shakes off the pain and torpor, but alas, the one who sent the vision cannot claim the same. He's broken and exhausted. The monstrous shadow emerged from the murk of the cave. It's not real. It exists only in this strange vision or memory. The thrill of fear it provokes is more than real. Shadow's features starkly resembles those of the Skull, terrifying demon lord. In a movement as swift as thought itself, the monster's hand is wrapped around the throat of the one they call Arian. So the foolish angel struggling on the rocks, like a fly with its wings torn off, intones into the shadow, its voice changing as it moves, shifting from a quiet whispering to a sonorous shout, becoming young, then old and quavering. "Where is your goddess angel?" Okay, this is probably the voice of the demon lord.
"Where's your goddess angel? Where is her self-assured herald? How is that? We're dying here alone, so far, light of your heaven."
It's a demon voice, if you want it. A strange calm envelops the thoughts. The one called Lariel. He recognizes, stands before him. He knows he will never bow down before this enemy. The flaming sword flares, the light in his hand. Bright, pure, flickering with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam through stained glass. Slash! The blade slices through the demonic creature's flesh. The monster recoils with a howl, releasing his grip on Lariel's throat. The angel falls back heavily on the rocks. His vitality is ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. Grips the sword, and with his last burst of strength, he plunges it into the rock. Girl with Flag senses that the vision is fading, the rush of thoughts diminishing, like a river running dry. Last thing she hears is this: "You will never kill me, monster, this I know. But one day, someone will come here and raise up my sword. Raise it up and punish the evildoers and traitors, or save and protect the innocent." You must save and protect the innocent. The vision disappears, vanishing in a burst of colors. Girl with Flag does not hear the final words, but she seems to complete the thought, taking it to heart. The words fly from her lips, and with them something else. The heat blazing in Girl with Flag's chest fades away. The edges of the scarlet wound close, leaving not even a scar behind. Looking down, Girl with Flag sees the flaming sword in her hand. Or rather, its outline, the memory of what the sword looked like. The final surge of warm and soothing light, the sword vanishes. And the light is drawn into her hand. Girl with Flag senses that it will return. All she needs to do, call it. We have a sword hand! Yes! Did it! Did it, everyone! Did it, yes. Hey, Girl with Flag, are you alright? We're kinda glowing just now. See how kneels before the light, offering up prayer to Imodare. Don't know why that's so difficult to read. Lan looks at you, dumbfounded. That was it? Light of heaven? But how? Manok frowns. What did you do with it? Where did it go? Saw it too. The traitors. The dying girl. Lan looks around. It's only us here. Your group, you, me, Wendu, the light of heaven. That sort of got us sucked into you. Any chance you can whip it out again? We do kind of need it. Lan rubs his chin anxiously. Sorry, I crack jokes when I get nervous. And when I'm upset and when I'm happy. Anyways, what I said is... What I said, it came out wrong. We need to bring you to Chief Sul. You can show everyone the light of heaven. We'll rally the tribe and go into the maze. We'll get back. And what if she can't make it happen a second time? What then? The tribe will just say we're crazy and will turn their backs on us. I think I saw the memories of Lariel, the angel who died there. Or Angel Mythic Path. Reveal the light of heaven. It seems I can control it. Are we gonna go with the Angel Mythic Path? Of course. Of course. It fits. Fits. Look at this. We are... The race that we're using is like the half angel path, so we gotta go with angel. And we look like a freaking angel, so come on. Angel Mythic Path. Reveal the light of heaven. It seems I can control. Oh, that is just wow, I mean, that's amazing. Heaven has truly blessed you, Girl with Flag. Wendig stares at the divine light as if transfixed. His power is the most majestic thing I've seen in my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan? Yes, it's similar, but its light is more, golden. Lan drags his grace away from it. Chief Sul needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, we can't say no. We'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. Lan looks at you, pleadingly. You... Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them we won't survive, and then the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Kinabaris. I think I saw the memories of Lariel, the angel who died there. Lead us to our chief, and I'll decide if I'm going to help you or not. Go. Let's go! We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, truly. Good.
What do we have here?
Skill checks. Okay. Okay. Alright. Find the way up. Okay, so if we press tab. Double. This now. Fail mobility check. Rolling dice. Okay. That's kind of basic. I think I can do that. I'm gonna save again, just in case something happens there. Hopefully nothing happens. Nothing bad happens. Bad. Oh my god, by the way though, we have been playing for quite a while. I think this is gonna be it for today, but hopefully tomorrow, more. This is gonna be probably a long series. I remember the last series that I did ended up being like 80 hours or something. So that's quite long. We'll see how long this is gonna turn out to be. And that was even me cutting out the retries of bosses and stuff like that. So I think the actual playtime of that was probably 20 or 30% longer even than that. It's quite amazing. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and see you tomorrow, hopefully. Next time.
Is there no friendly neighbor Chris today?
Well, of course this. He's always here. He just can't handle a zoom on a camera. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and a special thank you, of course, to our latest members who have joined there. Thank you so much to Matt Brown and Joe Baranowski. Thank you, Joe Baranowski, also for joining. That's all for today, everyone. See you tomorrow.
Hello, Daniel!
And you are?
It's me, the YouTube algorithm.
And well, what are you doing here?
I'm just here to take those views.
No, those are my views.
Oh, I can explain to you, senor. You see, you have subs 0% and non-subs 100%. That's why you can take all your views.
I guess it's time that you check out the little thing down there.